We are about to learn how to actually play Neon. It's been months since the Filipino firecracker joined the Valorant roster, and be honest with me here, how many good Neon players have you personally seen? For an agent that seems relatively straightforward, it's surprising how few people seem to really understand how Neon works. Luckily for us, several pro teams have been experimenting with her, so let's dive into some replays to figure out what you need to do to get some voltage in your own gameplay. First, I want to clear something up. Neon is not replacing Jett. At least not in the operator role. What Neon does do extremely well, much like Jett, is to create highly disruptive entrances onto sites on the attack. The smoke dash combo is a massive reason why Jett is still such an important agent in the game, and Neon finally offers a bit of an alternative. Breaking through a choke point safely is one of the toughest parts of playing attack, and being able to do so at will in a relatively safe way is unbelievably valuable. However, that is basically where the similarities between Neon and Jett end. This brings us to our second important lesson. Neon needs teamwork. OpTic showed off a ton of really cool Neon plays while winning Masters Reykjavik, but each required at least one other player to enable the character. Here we see Fault Line to clear the corner and KO Knife to detect if anyone is tucked away behind it. Then Neon lobs a relay bolt to further punish any peeks and slides through for an early A main control. Neon can be incredible with at least one other player to work with, provide flashes or longer range control that she doesn't personally have. Combos like this one at Dish are nearly impossible to stop for the defenders since the knife removes utility or escape for a character like Chamber, and the relay bolt stuns both common angles that a defender might peek. These same types of combos are also super important on the defensive side of things to get value from Neon. Being able to immediately clear half of the map also opens up the potential for an incredibly fast rotation or flank play. Let's pause this for a second to just look at how much utility is invested here for Neon to work with. First off, there's the relay bolt over the wall, which clears the little corner and then bounces to hit any deep default hold from the attackers. This is combined with a fault line from site to clear coffee shop, and then a flash comes over the top from KO as well to open up the way for Victor to punish anyone who's been caught by the stuns. We also see a second layer of Astra stun and suck utility to fully clear the area, and the attackers in this case were simply lucky that they started on the other side of the map. Let's jump back to the attack side of things where Neon really shines and show some of the crazy set plays that she enables. OpTic's execute starts with a standard brimstone smoke for generator and canteen. Then Neon throws up the fast lane to isolate a push onto site. In this case, fast lane kind of serves the way that a Viper wall used to, who used to be a pretty popular agent on Fracture. Then Breach fault lines through the close corner here, which also hits the dice boxes on site. This essentially stops anyone from pushing into the fast lane to challenge as the push comes upstairs. Then Neon bounces a relay bolt off the wall next to the tower door, which stuns anyone peeking from there and bounces to stun the default plant spot as well. Victor then slides through the fast lane wall to clear the site, and a second layer of utility follows him, which hits tower to clear it a second time or enable a push up into it. We see the KO knife and a flash doing that. Now that the site is secured, OpTic can easily let EA Chambers hold the cross from defender spawn with an operator, while Finesse drops back to watch the flank. This brings me to the next point that I wanted to highlight about Neon, which is pressure. Because there is an opportunity for such insanely explosive plays, the defense basically has to respect any time that Neon is threatening a push. Watch how OpTic threatens the B hit here while sprinting back towards A. This holds the defense just long enough to secure the A site for the attackers, and because Neon is so fast, she can also make the fake and then still be there to support her team's attack on the other side of the map. Taking early space should be the ultimate goal with almost every single round when you play Neon, because it puts pressure on the other team and opens up other parts of the map. Even if Neon gets punished for playing too aggressively, it's kind of just part of her gameplay. Look at how Victor completely feeds his life away here on site to get information on where the defenders are tucked, and this allows EA to easily trade him out while OpTic steamrolls onto the site. Neon is a unique duelist where it's often preferable to have a very low kill-death ratio because it usually means that you're doing your job. Just don't expect random solo queue teammates to capitalize on your aggressive plays at quite the same rate as working with a duo queue or even a full 5-stack